I think I got it right.
I think you do. We're on.
We are Friends Thirsty Thursday. I'm Lori.
And I'm Warren.
And we're actually doing this on a Thursday. We've not probably done it for about maybe a month.
And it's
It's
Thursday
been a while.
before Christmas.
Yeah. It's this is one of my favorite things to watch. But you know, they don't show them on TV, on regular TV anymore. You have to
stream
have
them somewhere or something.
Apple. You gotta have Apple TV. But and I just love it. There's a few cartoons, or I should say animated shows I like to watch. You know, whether
back in the day, that was, I mean,
whether it was
we
Rudolph
didn't
the
have a lot of
Red-Nosed
choices.
Reindeer or Frosty the Snowman.
They're classics for sure.
Yeah. Well, anyway, let me get this off here. We're going to be drinking some Christmas beers tonight. Yep. So, most of them are Christmas beers. Okay. There's one that I'm just going to give you a hint that it's something tasty that you like to have around Christmas time. Okay?
All right.
All right. All right. Oh, got really quiet turning that on.
You need me to work the cooler? You got a bum finger there?
Oh, I know. I do have a bum finger. But no, I think I can.
Okay.
I've got 9 other digits. I think I can figure it out.
You say so.
This one's called Baby Elves by Fat Orange Cat. We've had a couple of their, or at least one of their beers before. Yeah, I don't know what it was called. Something, I don't know. But they've got some interesting stuff going on here. It is 9%.
Wow. Maybe we ought to save it for last.
Well, there might be some others that might be good, but it is a hazy New England style double IPA. And it doesn't say anything about, I can't read that. Sometimes they put stuff in a different color. Can't read what that says. Can you?
Brewed and canned by Fat Orange Brew Company.
Where's that out of?
North Haven, Connecticut.
North Haven, Connecticut.
Yep.
Okay. And, you know, it's nice to give the names of beers, but it's also nice to know where the brewery is from.
Yeah.
And if you'd like to tell us where you're from, just put it in the comments. And also like and subscribe, because I haven't said that in a while, but don't know if anybody's watched this far because we're already...
What about the bitter
2 minutes.
Bitter scale? Is there anything like that on there so
no,
I know what to expect?
12%. It's a 12% beer project. What's that mean?
I don't know. 12% is a
that's
brewery, but...
Is that a distributor? 12%? What's that say right there? Something distributed by 12%. Okay. They do a lot of distribution, I should say.
Yeah, they're really
so it doesn't say anything else.
Okay. Well, a lot of times a double IPA, it's hard for me to get this through my head. They're not as bitter as a regular IPA.
Right. All right. Smells like an IPA. Looks really thick. Hope I wasn't supposed to.
Looks like an IPA.
Yeah, it's really hazy. And I just, in honor of this, I got us a little bit of other Christmas thing going on here. We do decorate for Christmas here. It's just that the way we've got this camera position and way we do it all the time, it's just not showing our tree. So anyway, cheers.
Cheers.
Right up front, it's an IPA.
Yeah.
But it smooths out.
It's not bad. It doesn't really have an aftertaste.
Kind of orangey flavor, don't you think?
Yeah. It's a little bit strong at first.
Right at first. I like the can.
But you're getting that 9%, don't forget.
9%. 9% might be a bad thing in the morning. But
surely a split in one, 9%. I don't know.
It's definitely a double IPA.
Yeah.
A lot of the double IPAs that we've tasted are, would you say, more flavorful, like have different flavors in them? They're really smooth. You can't.
Yeah,
and it kind of calms
they're
things
usually
down.
not as bitter. Did I say sour earlier? I meant bitter.
I don't think it's bitter though.
No, it's a little bit bitter up front to me.
Well, depends on where you're tasting it, what part of your mouth. Don't you?
The inside.
I'm talking about front or back, middle. All right, it's not bad. It's a gulping beer. If you want to get it down fast.
Yeah.
If you don't really like the taste to hang up front, just gulp it. Right.
Right.
All right. All right. Our next beer is called Jubelale. Jubelale.
Okay.
Jubelale.
It's supposed to be like Jubilee, only Jubelale.
Jubelale. It's a festive winter ale by Deschutes Brewery. It's a family and employee-owned brewery since
1988.
What?
88.
Are you sure? 1988?
Yep.
Okay. Wow. Tasting notes. Roast. It's not very high on the roast scale. Gives it 2 bars. This is like 1 to 5. Bitter, 2 bars. Toffee, 3 bars. Fruit, 3 bars. Embrace the comforting warmth of tradition with this festive winter ale, embodying the spirit of celebration since 1988. If I would have read, I would have known. Jubelale features notes of spice, a robust malt character. I do need a new mail carrier, I think. Kind of pissed off. I think I pissed off the one in our neighborhood. Anyway, and hints of toffee and
dusted cocoa.
Okay, it's 6.7% on the alcohol. Yeah, so if any of you all out there have experienced issues with your packages being stuffed in your mailbox, go ahead and comment here in the comments. I really like to hear about all that. You know, need to. Mailing is not cheap, and here's to a better carrier. Ooh. The delivery process was not so great.
Here's to a better shot.
Ooh.
I think there's more than a hint of cocoa in this, is what I think.
No, you got to think about toffee.
All right. This isn't the one that you said something about, I like flavors during Christmas.
No.
All right. Because I didn't see any of those that I...
Do you like toffee?
It's
like
okay.
Peanut brittle kind of thing? It
Peanut
smells
brittle
really
doesn't
good.
have toffee in it.
No, it looks toffee. It smells really good.
Yeah.
Cheers. It smells kind of vanilla.
Cheers.
Like it's got vanilla in it.
Nope, just cocoa.
I don't know.
I don't taste the toffee
really
either.
kind of bitter up front,
Mm-hmm.
and it hangs there.
Yeah.
It hangs.
It's like when you put too much
Right.
cocoa in your drink.
Bitter.
You're
Dude,
trying to make hot cocoa or
I
something.
mean,
you
it
put
sounds
too
a
much
little bit
cocoa in it.
bitter. Maybe if it warms up.
Maybe.
We don't do that, but our friends, which I'm trying to mention them every video that we do, our friends at Friday Night Beer Tasting, they
do it twice.
Yeah, they do it twice. They do their first round with about 6-7 beers, and then they do.
Okay, we're going to limit them to 6 or 7 the next time we do it together because that 20-something is too many.
Yes, that is quite a few. It's got a pretty color.
I like the looks of it. It's pretty heavy.
I don't know what it is. I don't really care for the taste right up front, but I mean, it's really it kind of hangs in the glass.
Yeah, it kind of hangs in your mouth.
That one
afterwards.
did too. That's the problem. That's the bitter. Seemed more bitter than what they said, and it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a festive winter. I always think of an ale being really smooth, don't you?
Well, a lot of ales can be winter ales, but you said a minute ago it only listed 2 bars for bitterness, but I think it's more bitter than it is toffee, and the toffee is supposed to be 3 bars.
I could taste the toffee right on that very first drink, but now it's kind of left me. Would you taste more of a roast?
Maybe roast and the cocoa. Yeah, the roast. Roasted nuts or whatever, I don't know.
All right, well, I don't know. We'll have to think on that.
Yep.
It's definitely hangs in your mouth.
I have to do a double rinse on my glass here too.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
Ready? All right. The next one is something that you might contemplate having, not just for Christmas. And you might actually contemplate having a lot of this stuff around Christmas time.
All right.
At least I would. It doesn't matter how cold it is. This is called Little Man Salted Oreo Stout. Okay? Does that sound interesting? I really like the can. The can kind of caught my eye. I thought it was a Christmas beer, but not really. It's a salted Oreo Stout. It's with ice cream, Oreos, vanilla, milk, sugar, and sea salt. That sounds really good, doesn't it?
It does sound good. I don't remember ever seeing Oreo and salted caramel together. Well, no, I take that back.
It is by Weldworks Brewing Company, and Weldworks Brewing Company is out of are you ready? Greeley, Colorado.
Oh.
It's on 508 8th Avenue, if you really want to go there.
I'll never forget one time, Michelle and I, we ate at Dairy Queen or someplace like that. And one of the main reasons we ate there is because they had, on their reader board, they had salted caramel flavored.
Oh, yeah.
They were out of it. You talk about a girl being disappointed.
Yeah. It's a milk stout with natural and artificial flavors, but it's, I don't really see, I mean, it's an interesting can. Colorado, I'm sure it's really pretty this time of year.
Is that where Joey brought us back beers from Greeley, Colorado?
No, I don't know.
Maybe not.
It's salted, or Little Man Salted Oreo Stout. Keep cold, drink now. Dialed in beer.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either. I don't really. Please recycle. Okay, I'm gonna roll it a little bit because I don't really know. You know, I just kind of.
I don't want to get ahead of the game or anything, but did you show off our bell tonight?
Ooh, no, I didn't. It's a little Christmas bell.
Yeah. Very appropriate.
Yeah, little Christmas bell. All right, I think that's good enough.
Good enough for me.
I got a little bit of a bum finger.
Wow, that's dark.
Don't be thinking about that. I can't really smell it because there's so much of food behind me that...
Oh, that was really good, by the way, too. I took a taste like you told me.
So I make this stew, and it's settler stew, but it's more like a chili, and it has bacon in it. And anyway,
it's delicious. Everybody loves it.
Yeah, it's got lots of sugar in it. It's kind of a sugar and brown sugar and pancake syrup. It calls for molasses, and I don't do that. But anyway, it's got several different kinds of beans in it. It's good stuff. You've got a great chili recipe. Share maybe what's different about it. Share it in the comments. Yeah. You know, this might be really good to add to that chili.
Yeah, probably is.
I haven't tasted it, but I bet it's good.
It would have been good to add to that beef ribs that I did the other day.
Oh yeah, dark beer. Yeah, some of those. I don't know what dark beer. Did you use a dark beer?
I found something out there, an old Sam Adams or something, but
Yeah.
those were not my best ribs.
They weren't bad.
Yeah.
Beef ribs
Thanks.
are hard. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, wow. It smells like a cookie.
Yes, it does.
Mm. Wow.
That's not bad.
Wow, that's really good.
That tastes like a cookie.
This little bit right here on the side of the can kind of reminded me of a peanut. Did it remind you like a peanut?
No.
Oh. You know the old, like you crack your own
Oh, I know what
peanuts?
you're talking about, and I can kind of see it now, but I didn't notice it till you said that.
You know what? I don't think I said how much alcohol is in this. I know I didn't. I'm sorry. It is not listed. 1 pint, 16 fluid ounces. Well, I know that's... Wow. So again, it's got Little Man Salted Oreo Stout is with ice cream, Oreos, vanilla milk, sugar, and sea salt. Oh. That's a disappointment. I do not see.
Let me have a look at it. Maybe.
You go right ahead. Wow. I can taste that Oreo. Can you taste the Oreo?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
You are 6.5% alcohol by volume.
That's right there. I'm as blind as a bat. Okay.
It wasn't with all the other writing.
I know.
I was about ready to tell you you're right, and then I saw it. 6.5. So what do we have? 9 and
6.7.
6.7, 6.5.
Going down.
Yeah.
Don't know what the last one is though. And see how it, to me, it's not a heavy, thick, it's not a thick stout.
No, it's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
But
not that sweet. It's really not that sweet. I don't think.
It's not overly sweet.
It's really smooth.
But it's sweeter than a light beer.
It's really smooth.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It'd be good to sip on.
Sip on it. I wouldn't share that with anybody.
I didn't say share it.
I will have to send our friends Friday night beer tasting. Wait for it, but I'm going to get one for you.
Have we sent them their other package? let's
Wait
get
for that
one.
too. The carrier has been sick. You know, I'm talking about mail carriers. Well,
Did you get them Did you get another one of those today?
no, I did. I'm
you
going to have to
had
go back. I'm going to have to go
All
back for sure. All right, our last beer. This is a Christmas beer. Schafly. I yet to pronounce it. Schafly, whatever you are down in St. Louis. Call me.
Yeah.
Respond to this.
They're on that.
Yeah, respond to YouTube on this video. I may have to, you know, mark them. However they say. What do you do with you?
Block them?
No, not block them. Anyway, I'm going to have to.
All right, moving on.
All right. Hopefully they'll get in touch with me. It's a special release. This is a Christmas ale. Schafly. It is 8%. I would not have figured that. 8%. It's a warming winter ale that blends spices of the season.
Sounds good already.
Schafly Christmas Ale is a warming winter ale that blends spices of the season with sweet caramel malts. A special release Christmas ale is available for a limited time with a new style every few months. All right.
More reasons to go there.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to go there. You know, we go see.
Is that the one?
We go see our son.
Yeah. Is that the one in?
It is. No, it's not Maryland Heights. It's right downtown, I think. Or
I was thinking O'Fallon.
We're gonna have to have our son, who lives in St. Louis now, hook us up to this place. All right. All right. Well, here's to some more seasonal beers.
Oh.
Yeah.
You've improved tremendously since your first shot.
I think I hit the jackpot. All right. Oh, it's got a pretty color. It looks really flat. It's got a little bit. Okay. Gotta have our little Santa right here. You know.
Cheers.
Cheers. Wow.
That's good.
It's not bad.
It's really crisp.
It is crisp.
I get a little bit of the caramel.
Just a hint.
I don't know what malt tastes like. But
Well,
I,
I
don't know if I'm
think
getting
that's
that or
what that kind of hate it. It hangs in my dang throat kind of stuff.
This?
That malt, yeah.
I think it's pretty crisp and clean myself. I see a problem coming up.
Is it smooth?
It is smooth.
To me, it's not.
What?
Well, you know, we haven't gone back through all these other. Oh Lord, we're getting windy.
Yeah, we're gonna rate them, but we're not gonna taste them again. Well, we could taste a few of them.
We'll be fine. So we do kind of get a little windy, but in all honesty, you're getting a fair review. Just remember that, people.
You're getting your money's worth.
Yeah. Especially around Christmas time. Christmas is just in less than a week. So we're a little bit early.
Yeah.
But we don't have time to be doing this next week.
Probably not. Probably not. We have a whole bunch of people with us doing it next week.
Yeah, they might enjoy it.
They might.
They might.
I'm not sure who all's going to be here on that day, but.
All right. Well.
All right. So we got to start rating her. Hold on. I don't like the way we're doing this. I don't think we ought to do this and this. I think we ought to do the bottles and the cans first.
Oh.
I got a reason for saying this.
I know you do. Just so you know, that's not going to save you.
Well, I'm not going to have mine get eliminated first go around.
Okay. If we're doing the cans, I'm going to try that one again because I'm pretty sure where I'm going. I'm going to point at it right now. I'm pretty sure where I'm going.
I'm pretty sure too,
but just to give it this one we're going to retry here is called Baby Elves.
it was the double IPA.
Double IPA. But you know what's crazy? There's nothing to say other than that it's a that it's it's double IPA, hazy New England style double IPA. So obviously I need to do my homework because I do not know New England style is.
I don't either.
But you IPA lovers out there, you will. I promise you that we are not big IPA drinkers, but for me to say that it's got a fighting chance tonight, if it was any other beers, probably would be better. Just we're limited here, so to me, it's not.
If we did 4 IPAs, that would probably be near the top.
Yeah. It's so smooth going in compared to something else I just had.
You've got to be kidding me. That is not. There's no way this one's better than that.
It's got so think about it. If you ate an orange peel, that's the best way to describe the aftertaste that gets for me.
Yeah.
It's you kind of have that orange peel kind of taste. I'm not exactly fond of that, but it truly is not a bad IPA. It's really not a bad IPA.
Not bad.
It's great. It's great on the alcohol. 9%. Wow. How could you fail on that?
Big talk.
Well.
All right.
But I'm not gonna. I will go with that one.
Yeah, I will too.
This one here is a smooth stout. We don't get many stouts that we both can agree on, but yeah, come on. How can you resist ice cream? Come on. Doesn't matter. Now, the IPAs come up with an ice cream. Come on.
It kind of goes against, it's like clashing with an IPA.
Probably.
All right, moving along.
All right.
The 2 bottle beers. Jubelale.
I have to try both of them real quick again.
All right. Yeah,
I hate
probably
it.
need to
I hate
too.
it. This is going to be a long video, but I'm just going to do a little bit.
Me too.
I love the smell of it.
Yeah. It wouldn't be bad sipping beer after you came down off skiing on the mountain.
I think that it would be really good if it warmed up. I'm trying to warm this up right now.
I'm just not normally into warm beers. I'll try that one again too.
Boy, it calms down if it warms up.
Well, the second time I tried it, I liked this one better.
Yeah. And it kind of, this one here, this Deschutes, this festive winter ale, it kind of hangs in the glass. That's always a good sign I've heard.
Well, if it's a good beer, it's a good sign. If it's a bad beer, I want it out of the glass.
This is true. All right. Cheers.
Cheers. Can't believe you don't like that.
I like that better.
Well, I like that better. You didn't like that one the first go around.
But you said you liked that one better.
I liked it a little better the second go around. Still doesn't mean it beats that one.
I don't like the malt. I think that's what it is.
I don't understand malt, but I don't know what we do here. We table those and compare it to the one that won the first go around.
I'll give you that, but I am not giving you that. How's that? If I give you,
all right. I'm okay with that.
well, I'm going to retry this.
Okay.
All right. So, so what we've decided is this one wins out this one.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So not by much though, because that is really good.
It's not bad. It's not. It's a good beer. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be smart ass there.
All right. Well, oh, it's got, I mean, it's a wonderful smell.
Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers. That is good.
It is really smooth.
It's smooth. It's.
Are you just
That's
saying
the one.
that?
No, I like it. I really do.
So, okay, so this one we were retrying is Little Man Salted Oreo Stout with ice cream, Oreos, vanilla, milk, sugar, and sea salt. It is everything. It is, you can smell the sweet, you can taste, it's not too overbearing on the chocolate. I mean, it tastes like an Oreo.
No, I can hit a little bit of chocolate, but
yeah, but it's not overpowering.
No, it's not.
It's not thick. I mean, it. The only thing I couldn't, the sea salt maybe on the backside a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
But that's not an overwhelming thing if someone's worried about all that. But
that's kind of the way a cookie or anything is. You get the sea salt on the backside.
Yeah, yeah. So anyway, it beats out this Christmas Ale by Schafly, which is pretty good. I mean, but I would rate this one at a 4.65. Give it stars.
Yeah.
I'd give this a 4.3. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'd give this a 4.2. These three were all really close.
They were.
And then this last one, which is not a bad for an IPA, I'd actually probably give it a 3.8. It's, I mean,
I would have
only thing
probably not given it quite that high, but that's okay.
I'm not sure about the New England style stuff. Maybe if I knew more about that.
I'm sure a lot of people would rank it higher than me, but
sure. Little Man. I'm not sure about this bell. That's Little Bell. Little Man by Weldworks Brewing Company. It is our winner tonight, and I'm still ringing, ding-a-ling.
it's like the bell on that nobody can hear on
Polar Express.
Polar Express. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And here's to Merry Christmas, and here's to another Friends Thirsty Thursday.
Thanks for watching.
Cheers.